And Nembhard has it in the corner.
Stop it. Thank you.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls. They've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Williams for three.
I've been playing too much 14. Ooh, it feels
weird.
weird.
He thought that triple was going to fall.
Now left to the wing. Here's Neesmith.
It's
And the
so
Pistons
weird.
can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the
This
defense.
feels crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Every shot go up, it feels even
He's
crazier.
very
Even though
gifted at
I'm
making the weak coverage
inebriated.
pay.
Out to the right wing.
Not for
Over to the
real.
wing.
That's what it is.
With the shot.
24. It might be because of
Once again off the mark by Indiana. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Hartenstein. Holmgren wide open. From outside, off the mark.
Not tripping.
But even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. You can't give up
Stupid
looks like
nigga.
that all game long.
First personal foul.
Right though.
First team foul.
Halliburton looking
That's
around. And a miss there on the triple. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And great job from Holmgren. I
I'm
like
drunk,
when he
Kevin. Give me a
shows
break.
confidence attacking inside.
I'm gonna shoot the ball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter,
Just
Hall of
tried
Famer
4
David
times.
Aldridge. David.
Try to shoot 4 times, none of
I
them
was
wouldn't give me a
able to
break.
talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. I asked
Nope.
him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this
Ooh,
guy is a
don't get me
problem for
started
our
in
offense.
here.
Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now,
They
we
let him
don't
hit the
normally
white.
hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but
Maybe.
Turner is that guy.
Could be black.
Fellas,
Thank you, David.
I think a chopped it real life.
Number 43. Pascal Siakam.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Halliburton
Nah,
outside.
you not sexing me the fuck up, though.
No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Nobody near Williams. Buries the
Good,
long-range
bro.
jumper.
Maybe you won't really run.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now Hartenstein. Following the three-point attempt by
That's
Tyrese
insane.
Halliburton. Pacers trail by 10. And a
That's
wide
so
open
off.
look for Siakam.
Ugh.
Hits from the high post.
Tap that shit.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he's good
Why is
on
this
the
shot
three ball.
going in like real life?
And he likes to get in a
Weak
rhythm
ass
early.
shit.
Nice triple.
Down low. And here is Turner. Still
Guard
scoreless.
the only
And
nigga that's
Nembhard
gonna get the
has
ball.
it in the
Just
corner.
double team. Good foul.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now, Nembhard, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go.
Brick.
Nemhard's shot is good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this
Dead
run.
ass.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but
Brick.
can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
I was saying all these niggas shots
And
going
his
in. I'm like, what
presence
the
as a
fuck?
scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
You did run him so much.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm not. He should be
Gilgeous
more than 90 and he hasn't
fantastic
won shit.
concentration.
Oh my god, that mean you're dick riding?
Halliburton on the wing. 5 points in the game.
How long has he been in the league? Oh. Are you fucking
To
crazy?
the inside. Holmgren.
Mitchell got drafted in 2017.
7 years.
Exactly. What's his name? Literally got drafted the next year. Tyrese.
Four years,
Drafted
Devin.
in 2020.
My nigga. So you telling me, bro, just shut up, bro. Shut the
With the
fuck up,
steal.
bro. You don't
And
make
here's the
sense.
fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
You don't make
Holmgren's got his
sense.
second bucket of the game to go.
Tyrese Halliburton, this is his first year being good at like actually all-star talent, superstar talent, and it's barely that. He not averaging 20 points. He not averaging shit. He a good
Halliburton for
passer,
three.
gang.
No good.
He averages a triple-double, not averaging points. 2K not gonna dick suck him off a triple-double like people really know.
Wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Going inside. And the layup is up and in.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Bounce pass, Halliburton.
So he can get all these dumbass passes right between
He's
my
not
legs.
getting old
As
here.
soon as I throw
Seeing
some shit
him
like
make
that,
that
it's
lead
going to
pass
him.
with perfect timing.
Inside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And you know
Creative,
teams
bro. I
are going to
can't
be
shoot a free
physical
throw.
with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
I'll be
Well,
damned if I
Brent, we
listen
had
to
to wait a
him.
year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie
That's
season.
all it's gonna be.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Now, here's Dort. Sinks the triple. Dort got 6
Tyrese
points.
Halliburton.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
He needs to stay injured.
Halliburton with it. Williams picks him up. The shot by Turner, no good.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good
bad now?
from here.
Maybe back in the day he was bad, but like now.
Outside Williams. A 3-ball. Pacers with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable
fucking way
spots,
you
or
let
at least
that
spots
happen.
we've
You
seen
bitch. You're
in
not
this
on
offensive
shit.
set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's Dort off the drive. And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Cause he's the GOAT.
Here's
Cause he's
Siakam.
the GOAT.
Pass to Nemhard. Outside Turner. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
The defense
Cloud in
better
my
tighten up
judgment,
on the
bro.
mid-range.
I'm not
They're
gonna lie.
much tighter. You expect him to make every
That's
single
all I
one
got
of
to say
those.
about this shit.
Williams
No,
for
that's all I
three.
got to say. That's all I
Rebound
got.
by
That's
Turner.
ugly. lane and shit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You're not real life Miles Turner.
It's
Stop.
Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good shake.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He has 6.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Here's Turner. Again, the miss by Turner. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Dort misses. Pacers trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Fuck. The heavy?
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range.
You got a time out.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Williams with the block. From the arc. It drops for his second major.
6 that shit.
An unimpressive 2 of 7 though.
6 that shit.
That's not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow them out there.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling
Still
timeout.
not dev on YouTube?
Wants to
What?
talk some things over. Might be seeing
Everything wrong
some
with that?
things to adjust.
When I'm so fucking loaded, I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like me. I don't feel like a regular 2K right now. I don't feel like the regular versus. Then you in my ear like that. Like, you think you making it better, bro? What you on? Nah, I gotta play some nigga team. I'm getting that good. I gotta take this off. We get cross-legged though. We get cross. Oh yeah, he on my type of timing right now. But my type of time. You basically just said play that something like that. Whatever you mean by that shit. In the back of my mind.
And the Pacers with possession here. 9-point game. And the
Brick, that's
wide open shot
TJ
from
McConnell.
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Right.
What are you doing, forehead?
In the back of my mind, I swear that you died. Think about pussy ass niggas, I'm popping outside. Say that I'm just tryna fuck, I'm just tryna vibe. I'm banging that motherfucking beat, cause all of my jeans carry the 5. Leading me on, I thought it was real, why the fuck did you lie? Shorts on the jeans, I'm concealing the 5. Brand new bitch, know I'm doing her wrong, but I say don't cry. Lame nigga think he made it home, but he still gon' fry. Hard to get, little 10, don't know how to spin, as soon as some slim game die. Say fuck all that talking, no slim life slide. Know a young nigga that died, as soon as he popped outside. Hellcat nigga, on with that game, we getting your ride.
Three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Outside Williams. Tried to shoot. Baseline try. And it's good for 2. Williams has got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
It's like that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Wilkes. Outside Williams.
Saturday have it, just watch it back there. All do we have is no tripping about shows, that shit walk out of function. She say you already know. I gotta run that shit up, then I break off to the bro. Cuffin' that hoe that you let me fuck. Please tell me how fuck is that gold. Russian roulette, let me just see if you bold. No, you can't have me, I know that shit fuck with your soul. Nigga, you pussy, it ain't no reason you clutching your pole. You the type to say you ready to go on the lick and you motherfucking fold. I don't even know what to say, I don't got no feelings, you know my shit cold. Bitch wanna go through my damn phone, I'm looking at you like I don't know my code. Don't got no love for this world, I swear that this shit can get cold. Feel like it's scripted, my life on the road. Gotta stay solid, I know that I'm about to just live my damn life on the road. Discipline killing my laziness, can't let that fuck on my goals. Don't get no money by fucking with hoes. Back of the trail with my twin, we just multiply bowls. Any bitch I can get mixy, I swear I'm scraping the bowl. Bitch, I'm scraping the pot. Any big dog in the hoe, cause I know she a thigh. I'm in this bitch with my gang, can switch up the plot. Nigga, multiply, say it a lot. Know what we do with the money inside. Gotta have faith, you come to the spot.
Williams shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Back to Williams. Shot from the top of the key. The Pacers pull it in. Here's the break. Here's Nembhard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got 8 points.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Williams. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Looking Caucasian.
McConnell with it. Hasn't made one yet. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And the Pacers another 3.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Williams from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And
no
so
ball.
it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining bright. And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
In the corner, it's Toppin. And Turner throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Gilgis.
Yeah, I was playing it at first.
Alexander can't get it to go.
First,
Pacers trailed by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
On that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
Damn near.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Indiana gets the 3. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Halliburton for 3.
Not like
Rebound by Williams.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to shut it up. 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Here's Toppin.
What the hell is that?
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now.
Out to the wing. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers trailed by 4. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Here's Toppin. Misses the 3. And so here's Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media.
Drunk seems like they bitch on him with everybody.
Know how good of a defender he is.
And so here's
So,
Indiana. After Oklahoma City
Why
gets
his
the
shots
third.
keep going in like that? It's making me mad.
You can see it's a matter of
God is
pride
making
out
me
there
mad.
for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back
Like,
and
it's
score
just
on
jiggling
you.
around the rim. It's making me angry.
here's
'Cause that's how his shots really go in.
After the three-pointer from
No, that's how
Shai
his shots really go
Gilgeous-Alexander.
in, and it's making me angry. Or he's shooting like this, and his shit just go in and jiggly as hell.
That's foul number 2 for him. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Halliburton right side. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
No fucking way,
Shot clock
bro.
expires. 10 points for him.
And Halliburton barely beat the clock.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Oh. Logistical nigga, bro. Hey, come on.
The Pacers making a switch here. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 7. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players, you can give that much room
Ain't gonna lie,
to,
Shai
but
putting
not
different.
him. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead.
Shit,
calling
nigga.
on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Holmgren. He has 6. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Ain't
Pacers
no
trail
bucket.
by
That's a
11.
bucket.
After Halliburton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana again missing. And so here's Oklahoma City. And there's the foul. It'll go on
Guys
Tyrese
right on TV,
Halliburton.
that bitch.
That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, bro, where he went, bro? That nigga was so hard. That's That's hard. That's
Halliburton
hard
with the
as fuck.
steal.
Awesome
Man.
defense, just
nigga
outstanding
made-
effort to reach his big
he
hands
made-
in there and
what's
just
the
rip the
word?
ball away.
He made cinema.
Back to Bryant.
Cinema content,
It's
nigga.
stolen
That
by
shit was
Hartenstein.
perfect. Nigga, like, that was before
Finish
DJ
off the
Role
break.
Play even thought about it.
Hartenstein's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And running with a full head of steam, but
Exactly, bro.
completely under
People,
control.
it made it.
Yeah, you think he's
authentic,
comfortable
my
at
nigga.
that speed? He's
I
done it
always
so
wanted
many
to do that
times
shit.
before.
I
Just
always
an
wanted
absolute
to do
blur in transition, and that helps
Niggas
get
can
the
do that
rhythm
one
going.
day, though. We go up, niggas can have
And
them.
it's Oklahoma City's ball.
We ain't gonna replay. We ain't gonna roll
They're
through.
on a
This is gonna be
16-5 run
bullshit,
here.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Pass to Holmgren.
Should've been way.
And a dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Now Nemhard. He's got 8. Outside for Halliburton.
Brick.
And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 15. There's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Dort misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's nuts.
Halliburton outside. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And the
That shit is
Pacers
garbage.
can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Holmgren in the post. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Over in the corner, Mathurin.
Oh, nigga got his
That
ass
one's
shitted
off.
on
Still
his
in
little
sync. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Dort wide open. Offensive rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Siakam. To the middle. Back to Mathurin. It's stolen by Dort. And here they come. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Thunder.
What I told you.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
On the wing, Mathurin sinks the three-pointer. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Now, here's Holmgren. 10 points for him. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Mathurin with the ball. Here's Nemhard. And it's blocked. And it's Wallace penetrating. Pass to Holmgren. Teardrop shot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He didn't even mean to do that, but fuck it. Nah, it should have went in.
Halliburton up top.
Brick.
He's got 10. A shot by Nemhard, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger.
Still,
he's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented
That's
Jalen
exactly
is.
what you do. That's why you have more fouls than me.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Nemhard's shot is
Heavy,
good.
and that's why I'm in bonus.
11 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Can't shoot.
Siakam
Break.
deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Here's
Fuck
Holmgren.
that. He's trash.
The rebound by Turner.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Here's Siakam.
That shit.
Pass to Neesmith. Outside Mathurin.
Break.
Siakam
Nah, he not
for
either.
3. Hits it from 3-point range. Siakam's got a pair of triples in the
Foul.
second now for the Pacers.
No, that's
And
a
the
foul.
turnover again by Oklahoma City.
No, that's a foul. I don't lie.
1:46 left in the second quarter.
I don't lie.
To the right side.
Break.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 22 is their biggest lead. Oklahoma City moving it around.
That's why
Stein
Aunt be doing
inside.
it. That's why Aunt be big as hell dribbling like that. He be drunk as hell.
6 on the shot clock.
Real rap though. Real
Here's
rap.
Holmgren.
Cause that shit felt right. That shit felt
Relaxed
right.
defense there. He's going to see fewer
Shit
and fewer
felt
chances
right,
if
bro.
he can't bury those
That's why
kind of
Aunt be
jumpers.
doing that shit. That shit
Pacers have
felt right.
converted 1 and 2 free throws so far today.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78%
But that shit
of their
not
free throws.
smooth though.
And both
That
free
shit
throws
choppy as
good for
hell.
Nembhard.
Big as fuck. Like, ain't no
Oklahoma
way.
City leading by 13. Left side Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Williams. Picked his pocket. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Have shit down there.
Get some
What?
hang time to do that one. Now, here's Dort. He's got 6.
He is a vet
Here's
now.
Williams.
This shit is crazy.
And it's sent back by Turner. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
10 years though? No, I don't know if it's 10.
And out of bounds.
Maybe
as
7
the
or
Thunder
9.
gain possession.
What? Damn.
24 seconds left in the first half.
Nigga damn near Bron age.
Pass
He's
to
30.
Hartenstein. Turner with the
He
steal.
look young as hell still.
And here is Siakam. 10 points for him. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Niggas still at the same age. That's crazy.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And so it's Oklahoma City. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break.
Yeah.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
What I was about to say? Fuck. Lost that thought.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam pulls it in. And it's Indiana's ball. Lets it go from deep. It's
He might be on the
with the
zesty
rebound.
ball with Cat. I don't know. Like, niggas just don't be dick
Outside,
riding.
Gilgeous-Alexander. His 3-pointers
Don't
off
dick
the
riding
mark.
like Cat.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got the first basket of the second half here for the Pacers.
0 defense. You can't let a
Insane.
good shooter have the wide open
Something
3.
like the fucking first round. Game 1, second half.
Over to the left wing. Back to Siakam.
Break.
From deep. That shot is off. Picked off
Bro,
in
his
midair.
name is Nembhard.
Nembhard with it. Dort covering. Pass to Nembhard.
Shit, weak.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Williams. And finished off by Williams.
I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Shit, kind of weak, but it's unique.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder leading by 12. Back to Holmgren. To the paint.
Yeah, that's why they call him that.
And the layup's good off the
Shit is-
glass.
I don't know.
Holmgren's got 12 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense.
Shit.
He
Hey,
recognizes
little shit.
it and
Little shit.
quickly takes
Come
it
here, little
back.
shit.
Well, I know they
Come
don't
here,
have
little
mobile
shit.
devices out there for texting, so
Yeah, that's
they might
definitely
as
why
well
they
talk
called
to
that
one
nigga
another.
that.
Here's
Come here,
Holmgren.
little shit.
Goes straight through the defender.
Damn,
for
he
the
probably
dunk.
went through
Draws
hell
the
as a
foul.
kid.
Go to the line. It's
Probably
gonna
why
be
he
on
went up.
Siakam.
Probably why he dunking on
Yeah,
niggas
I
now.
mean, take that. Holmgren, he
That's
knows
probably why he 15 for
defenses want to
15
rough
right
him
now.
up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Outside Mathurin. And
You wanna go
Siakam
look?
has it in the corner.
You wanna go look? You wanna go?
Yeah, I'll go look. He signed down. Get the fuck out.
And Indiana, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
No, I'm not.
Oh, here's Holmgren. 15 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great
He does a lot of
offensive
things
balance.
well. Does he fuck you well?
It's
Damn,
good from
big
long
rock.
range.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him
Big rod
that
and
wide
roll.
open. Big time mistake.
This
Now,
is drop.
here's
He get
McCollum.
around too tough.
Pass to Turner. Inside. Here's Mathurin.
It's a block.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nigga so weak. He dropped 30 for his first time in his career.
Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Benedict.
The Pacers making a change here.
Yeah.
Mathurin hits them both.
Yeah, he a
Greg, in
barker.
January 2024, Pascal Siakam was
Like to
traded
talk.
out of Toronto.
He don't have a lot of bite.
Came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning
Yeah,
him
he's
into
crazy
an
as shit.
all-NBA caliber player.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Confidence is key though.
Over Mathurin. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the inside. Neesmith. And that one is off. Nice defense from George.
Yeah, he is 2-3 years in, but he's getting gapped by niggas younger than him, and it's crazy. So that's how you know a nigga not tough for him.
Now George.
Who?
6 points for him.
Eh?
Now Holmgren. Over
Nigga, it's
Holmgren can't hit.
hell
Find
no.
some
This
space
nigga,
in that in-between gap there.
Benedict
Too
Martin is
bad
not that
he
young.
can't Release that one on target.
How young is he?
Here's Halliburton.
Benedict
Played in with a
Martin.
nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got
Whatever
12
nigga name
in the
is.
game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this.
No, he's
We'll see
not.
if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Halliburton outside.
Type shit. How old is
And that's a
that?
foul.
Ant is 20. Ant is. But the thing is, Ant got drafted sooner than he did.
How old is that?
Ant got drafted at 18.
How old is that?
Benedict Mathurin got
How old is
drafted
that?
at fucking
How old is
19.
that? How old is that? How old is that?
Ant got drafted in 2020.
How old is Ant?
Ant got drafted in 2020. That's all I gotta say.
So he got drafted at 18. And nigga got Benedict Mathurin got drafted at 19. Nigga, a year difference. Shut up.
On Shea
You wanna be right?
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his third
said
foul
18
so
and
far.
19. What you say? He's gonna like say. Type shit.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's
Why the
just
fuck you
really
ain't tell me
overall
his
a
age when I was
frustrating
asking you?
sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
D8, the versatility. That is pretty special.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Look up Benedict Martin's career high. When? For sure. He hit that bad then. Just scored 30 a couple times. Role player at least. There's some. He could be a bench player.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Ain't gonna have a ring.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Halliburton with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Turner. Takes it out to Siakam. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Holmgren. And he converts the layup. Holmgren's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
It's Dort on the wing. He's got 6. Launches it. They get it down. Pass to Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Indiana again missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Holmgren. Clock at 6. Back to Hartenstein. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 10. Over in the corner, Mathurin. A three-pointer off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
That's
Especially
crazy.
if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 22 is their biggest lead.
Benedict.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits.
Garbage.
In the corner, it's
We don't
Neesmith.
gotta worry about him.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Neesmith has got it back down to
Foul.
single digits for the Pacers.
Let's foul him
There's
out.
the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Over in the corner, Caruso. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yo.
And Turner with the block. Here's Neesmith.
Hell no.
No good on the
Give me
three.
what's laughing.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the
Huh?
drive. Tries again. No good. Excellent defense there from
I
Halliburton.
got shade, bro. What you mean? That's my job.
Good D by Holmgren.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move.
Bro,
And
he's
the
a
rebound
fucking
goes to the
baby.
Pacers.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
You know who that is?
The shot by
That's
Turner,
Mr.
no
20
good.
for 20.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to
Nah, he
see
don't
on
got
every
that strength.
possession throughout the game.
Dang.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots
You talking
coming
about
up.
Mr. 20 for 20?
Holmgren possesses
You talking about Mr.
sky-high
20 for
potential.
20?
His length and versatility
Third quarter?
making him such an
Third
intriguing
quarter?
prospect.
Good on both. Pacers trail by 10. Some tough
Third
offensive
quarter.
sets. They want to turn it around.
Third
Yeah,
quarter,
right now
though,
you
bro.
just need a bucket to get some
Going for
momentum.
that, B.
Pass to Siakam.
Trash.
Nice D from
Stop it.
Williams.
Mr. 20 for 20, though. That's Mr. 20 for 20. Like,
Wallace
it's Mr.
outside.
20 for 20. It's Mr. 20
Down
for
low.
20. And then just dead.
Holmgren with it. Mathurin picks him up.
Get your baby ass off me. Get your baby ass on me. What you thinking?
Holmgren's
What you thinking switching that? What you thinking? You
And
thought
I
that
know
was a better,
everyone's
you
thrilled
thought
to
that was a
see
better
Holmgren scoring
matchup?
so well.
You thought that was a
And
better
this is the
matchup?
kind of effort
You thought that was a
that
better
can carry
matchup? I
on
got a
well
7-foot. You want me to go keep shooting? He's an idiot for shooting all the time in real life.
He's going to
They got that nigga set up for failure in real life to shoot 30%.
To take the
He is a great shooter, but if he wasn't, they would have him set up for failure.
To the left side wing.
That scheme would be ass for a
Outside
trash
Williams.
ass team. Like OKC is so lucky they got good.
Williams scanning the floor.
I know,
Shot on the
bro.
way.
That's why he's
And
a
he's
shooter.
easily been their best rebounder.
But you're
tonight.
small. You think he's not doing that to a
and
small?
collecting those rebounds that
Crazy.
ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Yeah, of course.
And it's
Nobody
Mathurin
like
missing.
smalls in real life. They
Thunder
really
leading
can do
by
that. They
9.
really can guard bigs. Like a real life
Here's
nigga, if
Wallace.
he got enough strength, a small can guard a
Offline with
big.
his 3.
Like this is just a video game.
Outside Turner. Pass to
Nigga, Miles
Siakam.
Turner wasn't on him.
Holmgren with the steal. Wallace outside.
He
He's
wasn't on
looking
him.
for
Look at this.
Caruso
Look who on him
and
now.
finds him.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying?
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the
Oh, yeah.
contact. It
Oh yeah,
goes on
Tyrese.
Tyrese
We gotta get
Halliburton.
you out of here.
And that
finna get
7-foot
you outta
frame
here,
of
nigga.
Holmgren makes him so
Gonna get him
difficult
out of
to guard.
here. Get him out of here.
Off on that one, so he goes
Gonna
1
get
for
him
2
out
at
of
the
here. Right here,
line.
watch it.
Pacers trail by
That's so off.
10
I want you to shoot
from
that.
deep three-point territory. Neesmith can't get it to go. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Holmgren
Nigga
can't
say
hit.
why?
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little
Another
Ben Wallace
universe.
action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
At the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And it's denied. Set
Denied.
back by
Big
Siakam.
suck.
Here's Halliburton. And he finishes
Should try to
nicely
get
on
charged.
the mark. 17 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Two teammates
You're a
connecting
fucking
right there.
geezer. Shut
Slick
up.
feed.
And Williams, here we
Foul.
go.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That free throw, no
Team
good.
I
At the line for your
And he
Damn.
misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Give me that
Go.
shit, you fucking
And the last
nigga.
second attempt doesn't fall. And so
Good shit.
Chet Holmgren
Good shit,
making
bro.
things happen for the Thunder. Between
76.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Nigga talking about I ain't ready. Nigga, you don't know me like Jake.
Pacers trail
You don't know
by
me
8.
like Freddie. Nigga, you don't know me like Katie. Nigga, you don't know me like Teddy. You don't know me
Halliburton
like Teddy.
outside.
My name, nigga, my name
In
Teddy.
the corner, it's Neesmith. And there's the foul.
Foul,
Going
little ball
Alex
head.
Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Nigga, my.
Here's Halliburton. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 19
That's right.
points.
Halliburton
That's for the
using his
fucking
length
point.
and getting in the lane.
Caruso, no good. And here are the Pacers now.
That's for the
Knocked
ball.
away. And stolen by Wiggins. They push it
That's
up
for the
4 on
point.
3. And
That's for the
Wiggins.
point. That's for the point.
Both ends.
That's for the ball.
Yeah, the steal was sharp.
That's for the
but
point.
Slam topped it off.
That's for the
We say it
point.
time and time again, so
For
I'll
the
repeat it. You have
point.
to be careful
Where
with
you
the ball,
going?
or this
Where's
is
he
what
going? Where's
Basket
he
is good. They'll get a
going?
chance for one more at the line.
This is Shay's court.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the
Shay's
Thunder.
court.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting
The
constant
MVP's
pressure
court,
on the
bro.
ball and really disruptive
It
in
is
terms
Shay's
of what they've done.
court. Rage made that. Give me that. This is Shay's court, nigga.
The way up missed.
This is Shay's
They
court,
swipe it.
nigga. I'm telling. Watch this. This is Shay's
Pass to
court.
Turner.
This is Shay's
Forward
court.
on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Alex Caruso.
We slapping
You
ass
know
right.
how hard Turner goes,
Brick.
has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Come on, we out. This is Shay's court, and it's a dunk.
Here's
This is
Gilgeous
Shay's court.
And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
And there is
Yo.
no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially
tired of playing
when
quick
the
play
slam
now.
is coming from the point guard.
Oh yeah, his teammates love
This
that
be
one. I'm
random
sure he's gonna
say
hear
on some
about it when he
talking in
gets to
game
the
chat,
huddle.
y'all. Fuck.
Here's
Fuck wrong with his
Halliburton.
ass.
Pass to Neesmith.
That's all.
Off target with his 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his
Bitch.
confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Nigga.
That one off Turner. And the Thunder making a change here.
Green.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Caruso. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Shot clock at 5.
Bitch.
No good on that one. Pacers trail by 10. Three-pointer. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Count it, good. Gilgeous Alexander got 7 points here in this quarter. In the corner, it's Neesmith.
Nigga.
Traps in the tray.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. The rebound by Turner. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 9 points.
That's all.
Here's Halliburton.
It's not his body. His
comes off the
pull up
front
is
of the
trash, I ain't gonna lie.
Wallace goes in.
That's what's still
And
ass.
it's Wallace slamming it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they
Bruh.
need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim.
He's ass. Come on, you're
Grades
ass.
a little better.
Good job to recognize
trash,
the
that's all. He's
opportunity.
dookie.
That's just very solid offense.
This is Shay's court.
Higgins
This
outside.
is Shay's court, Lay. This is
And
Shay's
good
court.
that time.
This
And
is
that
Shay's
assist got a
court.
nod from his
This is
teammate
Shay's
after that.
court. This is Shay's court.
In the
This
corner,
is
it's
Shay's
Toppin.
court.
Back to
That's all. He
Halliburton.
sucks.
And
Come on,
once again
Dev
off the mark
sucks.
by
Come on,
Indiana.
B.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Pacers trail by 13.
Really passed out of that. She
Halliburton
says
on the
scored.
wing.
He's trash. He can't shoot.
Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 22 points.
You talk about Halliburton and his versatility.
Oh, yeah.
He can set up the play,
Oh yeah.
or he can
Oh,
finish
yeah.
the play off.
Oh yeah.
Right wing.
Oh yeah.
Wallace outside. But that three is off the mark. Halliburton right
He
side.
sucks. He can't shoot.
And the Pacers another three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Wiggins after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 7. And it's Turner off the drive.
And this offensive
This is Shea's court.
has narrowed
This
the
is
gap.
Shea's court.
This one for 3.
This is
Gilgeous-Alexander
Shea's
can't
court.
get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point
This is
range. They're
Shea's
lucky
court.
that one doesn't cost them.
This is Shea's court. This is Shea's court.
No good, unable to end this run. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Halliburton.
Trash. Oh my
A
God.
beautiful reverse layup. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here is Halliburton. Back to Siakam. To tie it up. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 3. Williams for 3. The rebound by Turner.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Halliburton on the wing. Captain Emhard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Williams, that's for 2. The shot from the low post is good. Williams has got 25 points in the game.
And with
You're trash.
those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run.
You
by
suck,
Indiana.
nigga. Nigga, you
Stolen by
suck.
Dort.
Yeah.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
And Dort there on full display, both ends. Once he swipes it away, the
See
offense
how when I
comes
get
easily.
steals, you lose?
And Denise
And
Smith.
that's all. You scared to
Back
shoot
to
now?
Halliburton.
No, that boy scared to shoot now. That boy scared to shoot. When he got a guard, they
Unloads from
scared to
13.
shoot.
That one wide left.
Boy, nigga
The
scared.
Thunder with the lead.
Oh, you got a baby in that thing. Play. Come on, man.
Gets the bucket.
Come on, man.
Holmgren's
Oh,
got
man.
16 points here in the second half.
And they've done
16
some
in the
nice
second
work
half
as
of
we've
the
come
game.
down the stretch here in
Man,
the final
15 in the
quarter.
first half.
Right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now Holmgren following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam.
We gotta
They
guard
need
these
a
fuck
good
niggas.
offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone
That's
a long
all.
time
We
without
gotta guard these fuck
Took
niggas.
him no time
We
at
gotta
all on
guard
that
these
one.
fuck niggas.
22 points for him.
Come on, man.
The Thunder
guard these
leading
fuck
by
niggas.
6.
We gotta guard these fuck
To the left
niggas.
wing.
We gotta guard these
Here's
fuck
Holmgren.
niggas. We
And
gotta
a lot
guard
of
these
contact
fuck
on that
niggas.
one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
I keep lagging.
That
Shit
free throw
trash.
missing.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe.
I was
Those
that
defenders
early.
aren't afraid at all to body him up
Pick what y'all want me
and
to
force him
shoot.
to earn
Want
his
me to shoot
points
bad or
at
good?
the line. And he continues to
Trash.
struggle at the line. He has not had the feel for his rhythm there tonight.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Count that bucket. And that's 31 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggled to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
Good foul.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 foul.
Pass to Turner. Nembhard with it. Shot clock at 6.
Well, that's all.
And the basket is
off.
good. Nembhard's got
Yeah,
5
struggle,
points
but-
now this quarter. The Thunder leading by 6. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Second personal
I'm gonna
foul.
dunk
Here
on
we
your
are
ass.
sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Here's Williams. On target from 13 feet. Williams has got 28.
I'm glad you know.
Here's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Defense, pony.
Halliburton on the wing. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Thunder leading by 3. Williams up on top.
What the
And
fuck?
stolen by Siakam.
His ass off. Yes, sir.
Halliburton in the corner.
He's trash. Not a shooter.
It's good. This game is all even.
Okay, then.
Halliburton's got 30.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. To take the
Oh,
lead.
that's a real ass talent.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Right side, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Neesmith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Turner with the steal. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Turner. .103 left in the 4th quarter. Nembhard with it. 6 to shoot. Indiana moving it around. To take the lead. And no good that time. Nice D from Williams. To stop the drought. Frames it from downtown.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Baseline shot.
Oh.
Dort grabs the miss.
Ah, you're trash.
Now, again, they're not in the penalty yet.
You're trash.
Honestly,
No,
just
sir.
doing what they have to in order to get the basketball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's the foul.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
And
Get
so
him
he's
out of
picked up his
here.
fourth
Go.
foul.
100.
For the rest of this game.
Hey guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but
not
they won't
real
suffer
finals.
much
Like, come
of a
on.
drop-off.
We winning it. Why did you
And just
do
like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Good foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bad foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
That fuck up my court.
And so both free throws are good.
This is Shay's court. This is Shay's court. This is Shay's court. This is Shay's court.